Guys, welcome to a new video. So today I'm going to be building just a little modern home. So let's get started. So I'm just thinking of just a little tiny home. So first of all, I'm going to start by placing the walls. So I just want it to be, I don't know exactly how big I want it, but I want it pretty small. So I'm just going to make it a little, I don't know. I want it to be really small. I don't know how I'm going to fit all of them. So I'm going to do a 2x3 bathroom and a 3x4 like living room and kitchen. And then I think maybe on the top floor going to have a bedroom, but I'll see it in a minute. Now I'm going to start working on the on the roof. No, on the outside actually. First I'm going to start by painting the walls. You can see what type of wallpaper or texture I want. Let's go and do that. I don't exactly know which one I want, so I have to decide. I might do planks. Those planks look really good. The wide horizontal planks, they look good. I like the fossil color on them. I also like the oyster. The oyster looks nice. I think I'm going to do oyster. Now I'm just going to do paint around the whole house and do it. Okay, now that's done, I'm going to move on to the windows. Oh no, wall trim. Oh yeah, I want to actually just see some wall trim to see if I could make it look a little better than it does now. So let's see if I can make it look better. So I think I don't exactly know what type of texture I want. I could do like some type of rock, or I could do something else. I could also do some like type of wood. I'm going to do wood grain with the institutional white. I think that looks good. I'm going to do the wood grain with the institutional white. I think that'll look really good. So I'm going to go ahead and put that around the whole house. Okay, now I'm kind of deciding what else I should do now. So now I'm thinking about putting some windows. I should put the windows, and then I'm going to do like the big ones. And I have a little trick that I know. So what you do is you go to windows. Me trying to find the window. Oh, wait, I'm doing a door first. Okay. Never mind, I'm just doing a door. I'm going to do this half sphere door. I think it's so cute. Anyway, I think it's cute. Okay, so instead of doing one of those doors, I think I'm just going to stick with the half sphere door, I think. So now I'm going to move on to windows. I'm going to do this little hack I know, and you take one of the $50 windows, and then you use the scale tool, and you just do that. So, and then you use the scale tool, make it a little bit, make the length longer. So I'm going to do here. Then I'm going to do that for 2 more windows. So now I'm just going to copy it over and do it for 2 more windows. And yeah. So now I'm just going to copy it over like I said and do the other windows. I'm going to have them together, but the wall is not even. Just 3 blocks instead of 4, so I have to just move it over to have it on each block. So that's what I'm doing here, is that. So now since I moved those over, now I'm going to keep on walking on the outside. And now it looks a lot better. There's a lot more light coming through and in. And now I'm going to go ahead and add a floor inside and in the bathroom. Okay, now I'm going to paint the floor. I think I'm going to do a pine cone color. Then I'm going to do a wood plank. Also, this is another hack I got taught. Is you layer the wood floors a couple of times. Here is one. Well, actually, this is the second time I layered it, and then I layered it. I think one more time. Okay, now for the bathroom, I'm going to do some tile for the bathroom. You can't really see the tile that I did, but it's fine, because I know I did it. But I didn't exactly know what tiles I wanted, I guess you could say. So I was still figuring out what type I should do, so yeah. So I was just going down through them to see what I could do, what the options kind of were. And then I saw rectangle tiles, and I was like, oh, those are cool, but you can't even see them right now, but hopefully we'll be able to see them later. Made them the color smoky gray. Okay, now I am going to be walking on the outside some more, and yeah. So for the outside, I am going to go back to garden or floor. I'm going to go back to floor, and I'm going to make a little pathway. Just a little one, not too big. I was just going to do one block, but then I just decided to do another block. So I do 2 blocks. I thought it'd look a little better. And to kind of look better, I just put the door in the middle so it wouldn't look off. Okay, now I colored the floor, the pathway, a concrete color, or texture. I didn't see it as the same as the concrete color, but I was like, oh well. Okay, now I'm gonna add a fence. I'm going to just use this deck railing fence. I thought it's so cute. Just a little fence to put around, make it look a little more, homey, I guess you could say. Okay, now I'm going to do the garden, and I'm going to first I'll go to floor though, kind of put like a little flower bed, like a little, all the dot and everything. So I just made it all the way up to the fence because I thought that'd look better. I did a dark top, I don't know how you call it. I was gonna do the dart, but then I just decided to do the dark toupee. I don't know exactly how you say it, and then I went to fences, and I did the plain short fence and made it the same color as the dart. Okay, now I'm going to put in all the garden. So I'm going to put all different types of plants. I saw that they added a new fawn plant, and the wildflowers I thought looked a little different than they did, but they might look just the same. And I looked at some more, and they added a field of fireflies, which is cool. So I placed that down just to see what it looked like, and it looks cool. They're just like little thingies, little bugs, like flies, like. I took that away, and then I also saw the wood and the cute little flower pot. I probably should have used it in my build, but I didn't. Okay, then I saw a bug catching net. It's kind of me just looking around at the plants. And I saw that, I was like, oh, that's cute. That'd be cute to put somewhere, but then I was like, where am I going to put it? I could put it at the front entrance way kind of thing. And yeah. I should have put a birdhouse in the garden. I thought I would, but I kind of forgot. So I'm just going to go with these compact bushes. I just put them kind of wherever. I put them in random spots, and it just kind of fills the place up. Okay, now I'm just putting the natural plant down. If you hear anything in the background, that's my parakeets talking, sorry. But now I'm going to put a cactus over there just to kind of add on to some different plants. Okay, now I'm going to add a few bushes. One there, I made sure that it didn't stick out through the wall, and it did, so I moved it over a little bit. Kind of hard to see where to move it over, but I managed to move it over somewhere. Now I'm going to add some tall grass just to kind of fill in the hole here. So yeah. Now I'm just adding some more tall grass. I'm going to add another bush to kind of fill in the space. I don't know what else I'd put. Now I'm just going to go in with some tropical leaves plant. Just to put kind of in the back to kind of fill up the space. Now it looked like kind of like a real garden. And I thought I was pretty proud of myself to make a green garden with no flowers. I thought it looked pretty good without the flowers myself, but I'm just putting in some short grass to kind of fill in the space a bit more in case there's any extra space. Nothing was really going through the wall, which was good. So added a few more places, and yeah. Okay, so now that I'm done with the garden, I'm going to go and I was looking at these field of flowers. Like, oh, that's cute. I like the field of flowers. That's cute. Now look at the firewood, which I should probably add in my build as well. I thought that would look cute there, but I was afraid I'd look a little too bulky for entrance. Kind of the house would have to be like all small. Then I just decided to do this cute little welcome mat. I thought it was so cute. Should have planned. I thought about doing the flowers one. Like, well, that's fine. It's a little cheaper and it's just fun. Now I'm going to go to lights, and I'm going to put these cute little lanterns thing. No, it's not lamps up on the wall because it'd look a lot cuter if I did that. More homier. And it was really bright, so I decided to paint the little thing white and the color linen. So I did that and look a little more modern. So I like modern houses, so I'm like, well, that'd be perfect. Okay, now I'm going to start on the inside. For the inside, I'm going to start by painting the walls. So I was trying to find what I should use for the walls. I saw the polished horizontal planks. I did it a white color, just white, not institutional, just white. That looked pretty cute, so that's what I did. Okay, now I am going to put a door for the bathroom, so that we need a door for the bathroom. I don't know how else we're gonna get into the bathroom without a door. So I'm gonna add just a plain door. Nothing fancy, just a plain door as it's called. It's called plain door. I thought about shutting it in the corner, but later you'll find out what I do with the door. So now I was just looking to see if I'd have enough room for the bathroom, and I was like, yep, I have enough room for the bathroom. Now this way I decided to put a room on top of the house, and you'll see where that caused a problem later. The walls, the floor, just everything. I don't even know if I painted the floor. I don't even think I did, honestly, yet. But I did paint the walls, and that was backwards, but I got to do the rest of it, so yeah. This is me putting the walls down and the other walls down. Oh, that was the wrong way too. So I just went ahead and just went to the regular wall, and I just painted it. Well, apparently didn't paint it, mind. Just kidding. So now I'm going to go to cartons and put some cute little cartons. This is where I did the plaid in the other video. So I did plaid, but I actually didn't. I did like these, I think it's called Ridge. This one I actually did institutional white with plaid. And it looks so cute. I was like, oh, that's so cute. I'm gonna do that for sure. So now I'm going to comfort. I was trying to see which couch or sofa or chair would look the best. It would be the smallest. I was like, oh, it's cute, it's small. Well, I'm gonna fit everything. I don't know. So that's where me trying to kind of struggle on trying to figure out what I should put there. And I saw that, I was like, oh, it's cute and small. But I was like, no, it's cost too much. Why spend $600 on it? Or whatever. And I was like, oh, that's cute. Just me living here. So I was like, oh, that's perfect. I was like, oh, that'd be cute out of my room. You'll see if I add my room or not. You'll have to wait and watch the whole video. Okay, and then this is me. I saw a stylish sofa. I was like, oh, it's cute and small. But you know, okay, no, I'm not using it. Spoiler alert, I did not use it. Trying to do like an armchair. So I was like, oh, this will be perfect. It'll be small. It'll be the best. And then I came across the tuft armchair. Like, oh, it's cute. No, I'm not gonna buy it. I don't know. They're like, oh, this oval armchair would be cute. I was like, oh, this carved armchair would be cute. Like, what am I gonna do? I don't know what to do. I don't know. So I finally figured one out. I think. And I was like, oh, I could put it in the corner. It would look good. Just put it right there. And I was like, which one am I gonna do? I don't know. So I'm just gonna go. I actually went chimneys, but it's not a chimney. I went to fireplace, and I saw the cutest fireplace. I was like, oh. I was like, oh wow, they added that. Oh, that's the cutest fireplace ever. The wood burning stuff's got so old and so 1980s. I don't know when. I don't know when it's really like was it popular. Anyway, so I painted the seashell. I think I painted the fire. You know, the fire part. I think I did linen. Now I went back and I did that, and I did do the oval armchair. If you guys were wondering, if you guys guessed that, put it in the comments and say I guessed it, and you'll get a free shout out. I'm not gonna give up actually. Well, I'd figure out something you get if you do. I don't know. I don't know what you'll get. Guess we'll see. Okay, I guess you'll actually get like, you know, you'll probably get. I don't know what you get. But then I decided, I was like, oh, I'd look better if it's closer. I was like, well, it's too close. And then I don't know, it's really struggling here. You guys couldn't tell. So I was like, what am I gonna do? I should make this house bigger. I should make it all bigger. It'd be so much easier. How am I gonna fit a kitchen? How am I gonna fit a whole living room in here? I don't know. Good thing is I'm not only living here now, though, and nobody else, so. Then I just added this cute, simple round carpet here. Because I thought it looked the cutest, and it did, so woohoo. Then I just added I was trying to look for an end table or a console table or something, and I could not find. I thought I was like, oh, log one would rock, and I was like, oh, the wood one on top rock, that's too big. Then I was like, oh, well, that would rock the industrial end table. Perfect, that's so cute, small, perfect, you know? So, what happened next? Well, next I was trying to figure out what I should put on the table. I was like, well, what should I put? Then I was like, oh, I have pillows. I want to put some pillows. I was like, no, I'm not going to put pillows, just kidding. I'm going to put a blanket and clutter flashlight or something instead of spoiler. I think I'm spoiled a lot of you guys today. And then I put a Kleenex box, like, oh, it's cute, in case I cry over how small this house is. I should have made it bigger. And then I was looking, I guess I probably should have done like a little tiny, like, you know, like those modern things. I'm like, oh, I could do newspaper, no, it's too cluttery. So, I did a book. That books, there's an open book for 30 and another book for 20 seconds. So I'm like, oh, okay, I'll save $2, no, $3. Sorry, wrong counting. $3 and just do the other one because it's the same thing. Why would you buy anything? That's the same thing. And it'd be the same. So I wanted to do a coffee mug, but I was like, well, I don't know, let's declutter it. I just want to add like 2 or 3 things. So I was like, okay. It looked cute, so boom, it looked cute. It looks cute. And that's it. It looks cute. It's fine. It's fine if it looks cute. Doesn't matter. Okay. I'm like, oh look, there's a cough. My gosh, I should have bought. But I didn't. So that was me looking at the blankets. I love this hack so much. You can use the transform tool and you can put it up. Before should I call it a what was that color? I didn't see that color. Was it institutional white? I didn't really see it. Oh well. And then I just put it on the couch and I was kind of, it's not couch. It's an oval armchair. I put it on there and I was like, oh, it's so cute. I think that was a mid-gray color, isn't it? Looks like it. Maybe not. You guys, sorry. I don't know what color it was. Hee. I didn't mean to, okay? I didn't mean to. I forgot. I didn't see it too. Hee. Okay. Then I was like, oh, look at all the blankets I added. It's so cute. Look at the little picnic table and everything. It's like, oh, look, the picnic. That's a picnic table. I meant the picnic blanket. Then I went over to my inventory and I saw these cute ball leaf pillows and the pumpkin pillow. I was like, okay, I'm gonna add those two things. And boom, I added them. Okay, now I am going to add the pumpkin pillow, like I said, and I'm going to use the fall pillow as well. I said both fall, kind of. But yeah, I'm going to use the transform tool and yeah. I love this tool because you can just move around everything and it's so fun. So, yeah. Anyway, so now this is just me doing that. Okay, now I am going, after I do, this kind of me struggling honestly, putting this pillow down, because I forget which like side I do, which is transform tool I do, and just it's like which one I do, so we do it, and do it again, and we do it, and do it again, and we do it, and do it again. So yeah, so I finally placed it down where I liked it. Now it is time to, also, I was saying that I could use that spider whenever it's Halloween time. Like, oh, that's fine. Get myself using it. Okay, now I'm going to add the pumpkins, and now it is time for the now it's time for the TV. So I was deciding if I should use the TV or not. I was like, yeah, I was seeing if one would stand up like on that. I was like, oh, well, it could. But I had a basic shape. But am I going to do that? No, because I want to. So I was like, oh, I could add that, but I was like, no, I'm not going to add it. I want it more like a cozy cabin feel. House and cabin, you don't have TVs on. Like, actually, you can do. Modern day cabins do, but just this one's not. So it's not going to have it. Next, I was just looking at lighting and I needed a light, so I just did this little chandelier and also put a light switch. I put a modern light switch. It's a fancy light switch. I don't know why I did it so fancy. But I decided to, so that's it. I also painted the bathroom institutional white and subway tile. It looked kind of like a bathroom. Kind of cute, kind of schmancy. Fancy schmancy. Okay, now we're going to move on to the lighting in the living room. So yeah. So I decided just to use this plain ceiling lamp here. And I just made it linen, I said lean on, linen color. So yeah. Now I'm also going to, now I'm going to finish up the wall. Sure. So yeah. So I just finished up the wall. Now I'm just going to add a roof. So I'm just going to add a flat roof on there. And also a flat roof on the living room and kitchen kind of roof thing. But then the clouds were coming through, so I just lifted up the roof. Okay, now I'm going to paint the roof. So for the top, of the roof, I'm going to paint it smoky gray. I'm just gonna leave it smoky gray, and that's it. And then for the other one, I'm going to do, like the bottom part of it, kind of. Do oyster and the wood grain. So that's what I did there, and I just painted the other roof. I'm trying to be kind of the same bank. And then I just took that and I went ahead and painted the outside, all of it. And I already kind of painted the outside, but there's that. So it made it look a lot better. And so yeah. I was like, oh no, the roof came through the house. I mean, my bedroom. So I was like, okay, that's okay. I could add like a desk there or something. Add something. And I went ahead and did the windows. So I was like, oh, so I could just do windows now. And I had the same problem. I could not fit all my windows. I just could fit 3 because it is a 3x4 house, I think it was. And then counting the bathroom is 3x2. So yeah. Okay, now this is me doing the curtains, or at least attempting to do the curtains. I'm just going to copy the plaid curtains over. Going to put them on one of them. I would put it on the other one, but I'm afraid that it'll stick out of the wall. I'm sure it's already sticking out of the roof. Yep, I can see it sticking out of the roof, and I don't think I noticed, but it's okay. Okay, now I am going to go to appliances, and what appliances we need. And for some of the appliances, I'm going to, just need the regulars, but first I'm going to put in 2 windows, just to make it look brighter. And then I did 2 here, to make it look a lot brighter, not having to use any really electricity. So that's what I decided on doing. I added a stove, fridge, all the basic essentials you need, appliances, I guess you could say you need. And then I kind of screwed them all together so I wouldn't take up as much room. And now I am going to add a stove light, or like a hood, so basic hood, I guess you could call it. Okay, now I am going to add okay, so I'm done with that. Now I'm trying to figure out where I should put all the counters and everything. I was like, well, I could put it right by at the living room. No, I can't put it right by the fridge in the living room. It'll be too crowded. I was like, well, I guess I could move the door over. Now the door gets to be right by the stove. And so now I am adding some cabinets. Some counters. I accidentally went to cabinets, but I meant counters. I'm just going to add the plain $100 one. I was like, well, it doesn't matter. It's just a small house. I think those look the smallest. They might not be the smallest, but they will look the smallest. So now I'm just trying to make it as big as I can. So, a bit about everything, but it wasn't really cooperating with me, I guess you could say. So, yeah. So now I am just kind of moving it around, trying to make it as long as I can. If I can't make it long enough, then I won't be able to fit everything. Okay, so I made it as long as I could, I think. I mean, as long as I possibly could. Now I just move the door a little more so I can have a little bit more room. So now I am going to go and get some more appliances and get like a toaster and a coffee maker, microwave, all the just regular essentials appliances, like I said. Try to make it close together, smushed almost, so I have enough room. I also add a blender. Yeah, make all those yummy smoothies. So that'll be good. And then I add a dishwasher. Where am I going to put the the microwave? I don't know where I'm going to put it. I was like, oh, I can use a cabinet. I'm just going to use a cabinet. So, before that, though, I went to plumbing and got a dual kitchen sink. That's what it's called. Not 100% positive, but I think that's what it's called. So, I add that. So, we have a sink and a dishwasher to add everything. Now I'm going to go to cabinets. I accidentally picked plastic, which probably look better than the shaker cabinets. But I don't mind spending not too much money, other money, and just adding the regular one. So I added a cabinet up there, and I also added a shaker cabinet right there. Just to add the microwave, so I could have, like enough room to add everything else if I need anything. So I went back to appliances and I got me a microwave, and I'm so happy that I finally got me a microwave. So now I am done with the kitchen. I'm going on to the bathroom. First, I'm just going to add a light in the kitchen and in the bathroom, so I can see when I'm cooking. Oh, I'm in the bathroom doing whatever, so I can see, because I won't be able to see without it. Then I was like, oh my gosh, I could do institutional white. Like, no, it's way too bright. Oh, I could do cloudy gray, sage green, linen, flint, slime green, lint. Okay, flint was a lot of fun, so I did flint for both of them. So now it's not as bright. So I just left linen there. I like the color, linen. And then I went and started walking on the bathroom, and I was like, oh look, they added a new thermos for the new camping update. I was like, oh look, they added a camping shower tent, whatever you want to call it. And I just added a basic shower, just so I have a lot of room. And then I added a regular sink, and I added, and then I was like, where am I going to put the toilet at? I could put it right there, then people could be looking at you while you use nothing. So like, okay, that's kind of interesting. Like, I'm not gonna add that there. And either get rid of the toilet or get rid of the windows. Which one am I gonna do? I don't know. So then I was like, okay, I need a mirror. And so I added a mirror. I was like, oh, okay, I'm just gonna go with the basic bathless mirror. And I'm like, no, it's too boring. I'm gonna add an industrial pipe mirror. So I added that. By the way, I did not color anything. I should have, but I did not hardly color anything. So, yeah. Anyway, I'll be on a hold on the video. Don't worry. I added soap, and I should have added soap to the kitchen sink, but I did not either. So, then I added one roll of toilet paper, one singular roll of toilet paper, and I added a washcloth rag thingy, and I added a really, really expensive. Oh no, okay, I added a toothbrush cup with two toothbrushes in it. And then I added a really expensive modern towel hanger. There might have been one that was cheaper than that, but that was when I found it. I was like, oh yeah, so I was like, okay, whatever. I'm so sad I can't do that one. It was like really expensive, $300, but I don't know how much it was. But it was still expensive. Now I was trying to figure out where to put the toilet, so I just got rid of one mirror and just put it there, and it looked a lot better. I put mirror right there, and so it'd still be pretty bright in the bathroom. So now I was going to the bedroom, but I was trying to figure out how I was going to get a ladder all the way up to the bedroom, and the thing like the kitchen and bathroom being in the way. So like, well, I can make it the ladder in the bathroom, or I can make it in the kitchen. But I was like, where am I going to put it, in the kitchen or in the bathroom? So I didn't know what to do there. So I went ahead and tried to move the light. That did not work. So yeah. But so I just moved that. Another place, I don't even know if it's lighting anything up. I don't even think it is. But it could be. I don't know. It could be. And then I saw the curtains hanging out of the roof. So that was an interesting experience to see that. But so I'm just done. So now I can't really figure out how I'm going to do the ladder to the bedroom. So I think I'm going to end the video here. So I hope you guys have a great day, and please like and subscribe and comment for more videos like this. Bye!
Step into the spotlight, here I am, shining bright like a diamond in the glam. Every move I make, they know my name. In the center of the stage, I claim my fame. Lights are flashing, crowds alive. With every beat, I start to thrive. In this world, I'm here to stay.